All right. So Amanda Seals decided to share a little wine with us today. Not today. This happened last week. We posted it. I forgot to add her, but I was like, I need to save her for White Wine Wednesday. I don't know why. I don't know why I need to save, Amanda Seals for White Wine Wednesday. It's just, I don't know, maybe because she doesn't comb her hair. I don't know. We'll talk about that. But so we're supposed to put this in last week, but we didn't. But today is the day. Even after she said she made a video today saying that she was going to be leaving Meta for good and was going to risk losing followers and money for the cause. And y'all said, "Go, Amanda, go," and y'all didn't leave with her. I said it's always some black folks talking about stand up for the cause, but as soon as one person march, y'all let them march out the door by themselves. You know? Why y'all ain't follow Amanda out the door? Amanda said, why? Y'all wrong for that, man. Black folks always talking about let's march, and then soon as you call them to march, you be like, hey, you coming to march? Yeah, let me move some things around, and I'm gonna call you back and let you know what I'm doing. Call me around 3:00, and I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing, and I'll tell you if I'm coming out there or not. Y'all. I said, Amanda, don't do it. Don't do it. And she did it. And y'all said y'all was going, and y'all was like, she owned to something, y'all. Y'all literally was in the comments, but she owned the song. Amanda can see the future. And you was... But none of y'all logged off. None of y'all logged off. Like, for real. Okay, all right. So Amanda makes a live last week that I found rather interesting. That she said, because she got fired from Radio One, and she came out and said the reason they fired her is because she wouldn't get messy, and they didn't think she was funny. Even though she brands herself as a comedian. I ain't never laughed not one time. I laughed today when she said she was going to leave Meta and Facebook and nobody went behind her. But for the most part, I don't really laugh. I mean, I laugh at her, not with her. I laugh at her. And so, because she just be online just yelling like the angry black woman she is, but nobody really thinks she's black, thinks she's light-skinned. But for her to make this video randomly after she got fired, I was a little confused about this. Listen at this, y'all. Listen at this. Listen.
Me to go out with him. Like, I didn't want to go out with Drake. I did not expect to be affected by what I witnessed yesterday in the way that I was. Some people were like, why did you even watch the inauguration? I came to understand a long time ago that my life is really meant to be a vessel for y'all. So a lot of times I do things knowing that it's more so for me to be a vessel for the story or for the experience, or to do it so that other people didn't have to. Like, when Drake asked me to go out with him, like, I didn't want to go out with Drake, but I knew that it was my responsibility to y'all to take one for the team so that there would be a story, because I knew you would appreciate the story. Okay? That is the martyrdom that I have experienced to this point. I mean, thank goodness I haven't experienced a higher level of martyrdom, but that is what I've experienced up until this point, knowing that I am gonna have to take the L for the W. Mars, I'll tell you that story another day. I'll tell you the Drake story another day.
That's y'all girl. That's y'all girl. Since she's being used as a vessel to go out with Drake, to tell y'all a story that she said she gonna save for another day. And I don't know what her going out with Drake had to do with the inauguration. I mean, it was just all over the place. Maybe that's the autism that she's talking about. Maybe that's the autism. It gave ADHD to me. It gave more ADHD. than autism. But I'm just trying to figure out. She lost her job because she refused to get messy or contribute to the degeneration and exploitive nature of Black America. And then, you weren't funny enough. And then she says that the station allowed shows like the Ricky Smiley show to talk about her and degrade her and not protect her as the Black woman that she is. And she just was not going to conform to their ways. But then you get your ass up on your Instagram and tell us some random story about you being asked out by Drake, and the only reason you accepted the date is so that you can be used as a vessel and take a L for the winning of the people. So you're using your pussy as a vessel for the people. You're not finna blame your bodies on us, Amanda. No, you're not. No, you're not. But I'm just trying to figure out, this is what Radio 1 wanted you to do, is be messy. It's in you, baby. It's in you. Because all that there, I don't know what Drake had to do with the inauguration, what your kid had to do with Drake and the inauguration. But I do know that you lost your job for not being authentic and for yelling all the time and nagging. And people are turning on the radio and they're like, why is she so angry? But you have a story that you kind of want to halfway tell. But then you leave Meta today and we'll never know. What was the reason? What was the reason? I mean, she looked like, Jasmine, play a video one more time, because I'm just trying to figure out the camera angle made her look real crazy.
Look at me to go out with him. Like, I didn't want to go out with Drake. I did not expect to be affected by what I witnessed yesterday in the way that I was. Some people were like, why did you even watch the inauguration? I came to understand a long time ago that my life is really meant to be a vessel for y'all. So a lot of times,
what you not finna do? Because you seem to be an intelligent Black woman. You seem silly, ditzy, but you seem to be intelligent. Just because you silly don't mean you're not intelligent. And you read a lot, but I notice you do lack just the basic common sense. Are you meaning to tell me you accepted a date with a man? You accepted a date with a man that you did not want for the sake of us? Do you understand how crazy this is? These be the same ones that come out here and say that they were violated. They were inappropriately touched. They didn't want to be in that situation. They felt like there was a power dynamic and I had to say yes. And then you get your halfway conscious woke ass up here to tell us that you went on a date that you didn't want to go on, simply so you could get a story. So that means you put yourself in a situation to be sexually harassed because you led a guy on knowing you didn't even want to be there in the first place, just so you could come back on the internet and tell us about it, even though Radio 1 paid you money to tell us about it. And then you got fired for not telling us about it. Now you want to get on Instagram and tell us about it for free. Now you want to leave Meta. Moving on.